Emily Dahl is in D.C. to design dresses for several women going to the radio and television correspondence dinner.
No one wants to wear the same dress to a party with some other woman in the same dress.
There are a lot of black tie events in D.C. and a lot of women who are looking for the perfect gown. If there is one thing that a woman wants, it is the perfect fit. And if there's one thing a woman doesn't want, it is to show up wearing the same dress as another.
This guarantees that she will never see herself. Guarantees she will never see her own dress walk through the door. It's unique to her. It's unique to her personality.
Emily has been designing and making dresses for over 50 years, and fashion design is an applied art that is specific to the time and place.
Right now I'm in the process of making 4 evening gowns for some young ladies.
With 4 women with different likes and dislikes, Emily works with them to craft a gown that not only fits them perfectly, but pulls out their individual personalities. Fashion design is generally considered to have started in the 19th century with Charles Frederick Worth, who was the first designer to have his label sewn into garments that he created.
I have 4 totally different style dresses. It's a combination between different designs that they picked, different colors, and so I'm in the process of drawing their personality out, drawing their taste out, and recreating their personalities. Well, one wants to accentuate, the other one wants to cover up, so that's totally unique, and that's part of the creativity.
Around the start of the 20th century, fashion magazines began to include photographs and became even more influential than in the past. In cities throughout the world, these magazines were greatly sought after and had a profound effect on public taste. Talented illustrators drew exquisite fashion plates for these publications, which covered the most recent developments in fashion and beauty.
I started making dresses for dolls when I was a child, so it's been at least 50 years of sewing.
World War II created many radical changes in the fashion industry. After the war, Paris's reputation as a global center of fashion began to crumble, and mass-manufactured fashions became increasingly popular. Today, most dresses are off the rack, but Emily is making gowns that cater to a woman's desires.
Some of them want flash, they want people to turn and look and stare, and others want a reflection of who they are. Some would be looking to see who's looking at them. So it depends on what they're looking for, but the primary reason is so they look very, very nice and beautiful.
Most designers nowadays make several designs and hope that an individual likes one of them off the rack, while Emily takes the individual and makes the dress specifically for their likes. Emily combines the styles that the women choose with the style she sees them in.
The biggest thing is fit, that it fits the lady perfectly, because all women are formed differently. Some are larger on one side than the other, or one shoulder's higher than the other. There's just numerous differences in the body, and by custom making the dress, you can make the dress fit to those unique parts to their bodies. Evening gown's the next best thing to a wedding dress.